You guys going on work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of figuring out what this vehicle is supposed to be. I just deal with the other light targets, fire some ATGs at the heavy targets, stay around a cap. Last game was a bad example of, oh my god, help teammates out. I'm not that effective, but I'm effective enough where I can have. I'm gonna have to make.
What are you doing to him?
I'm not getting it from.
What?
I want Battlefield 2042.
Yes.
I want.
Yeah.
Why
we'll
are you
kind
in
of-
my bed, Ghost?
What?
You're in my cryo bed.
I'm in the middle one, which is my one. Oh, I didn't want to play now. Piss off. Oh, I didn't want to play.
You were in the same bed as me, Ghost.
Huh?
Oh, Python, how did you place your own bed back?
Designated the worst of the worst is rudely awakened at 4 a.m. and is told that he's being shipped out of the prison where he currently resides. This man had no idea
why am I
this
in
was
this one?
coming,
I
and
went to
he
sleep
is,
in the
to say
middle one.
least, a little bit annoyed.
Luke,
He's
what
not going
do you
anywhere
want?
close by either.
No.
So that means he'll be taking a trip on America's most notorious airline, Con Air. The prisoner won't be the only one taking the trip. In fact, he's going to be flying with some of the country's most dangerous criminals. We're talking about murderous gangsters, prolific drug dealers, killers, criminal psychopaths.
We need to go build a
extortionists, and kidnappers.
base.
Unfortunately, Nicolas Cage
There's a lot
won't
of
be
people on the
taking
server,
flight.
right?
And so you might wonder how authorities managed to control a plane full of such dangerous men. Keep watching, and it all will be explained.
500
We'll start
We need
with
to
some
build
of the
the base, you know,
details and
near-
later get around to what could possibly go
near, I'd
wrong
say,
when you're
80-40.
transporting a bunch of violent and sometimes
Or 70-20.
First of all, it's not actually
Nice
called Con Air.
sunny
The
side
real
base.
name is the
It's fucking
Justice
cold, it's
Prisoner
freezing, and it's
Alien
hard.
Transportation System.
And we
JPATS.
can't get many fish.
We probably shouldn't have to tell you this, but the word alien.
You wanna
in
kill
this
ourselves,
sense
Ghost, and go up there and try to build a
doesn't mean
base?
Green guy from another galaxy.
yeah.
It's just someone who's illegally living in the USA.
Right.
Those people also sometimes get to fly on Con Air. It's a busy airline too, with 3 planes.
Troll,
moving
you're
something
shooting your
like
locker. Python, you
260,000
coming?
criminals and aliens each year.
Nah,
You
Python
wonder
should
why
stay
they
here.
need to
I'm
be
holding
moved,
it.
and there are
Python
many
should
reasons.
stay
Some
here.
people might be
No,
flying
Python
back
should
to
stay
countries
here.
they come from
Nobody touch my
because they're
special suit,
staying in
or
the
you will
US
die.
illegally,
Also,
while others
Ghost,
are getting
turn off
extradited
the
if they're wanted
ranking
men and
system.
women in another country. On other occasions, such as
What's
the
wrong with
made-up
it?
guy we talked about in the
It's
intro,
literally
the
not-
prisoner might just have a
No.
court date in a far-off city.
It's the
or
reason
he might
why
be
I can't do
being
anything
moved
with the
to a different
cryopods.
prison.
It
Quite
only
a few
started when
prisoners
you
have
did
just
that. Now
caused
get
too
rid of
much
it.
trouble in one
No,
prison,
fuck
and so
off.
they have to be flown
Yes.
somewhere
Give
else.
him a high
These
rank.
guys are obviously the
No,
passengers
give
that
him, like,
posed
I
the
Get rid of the
biggest
think,
threat.
fucking, get
Con
rid
Air
of
is
the fucking
actually
ranking
fairly
system.
new, but that doesn't mean criminals didn't fly in the past. It just means that in 1995, the Marshals Service Air Fleet linked up with the Immigration and Naturalization Service and said, let's make one multi-purpose airline
I mean,
for
you're not gonna lose
wrongdoers.
the
Right
fucking
now, they
engine.
have 3 Boeing 737s, a smaller Saab 2000 turboprop, and some corporate-sized
Oh,
jets.
I
Delivered
realized
from
something. I don't know
Mexico.
how I can
Base in
possibly
Kansas City,
die
Missouri.
now.
And it's there where prisoners are allocated
Because
a
I'm
plane
sleeping.
after
Get rid
a
of the
judge, a
fucking
defense
thing.
attorney, or a magistrate.
Try and cryopod
Said
then.
someone needs
It
to-
will work. I know
director
it
at
will.
headquarters
Because
said,
it's
"Just think of this
the
as
rank
opposite
where
kind of travel
you have
agency,
every
only
permission,
they aren't sending people
apart
on
from
vacation, but to
demoting and
another
everything.
prison or another country. We hate to tell you this, but the planes don't look like the one in the ridiculous but amusing
now
movie
it was
Con Air.
fun.
Yeah, there are no cages for the most dangerous criminals on the real.
But I'm not lying.
In
Yes,
fact,
you
the
can
planes
fucking
don't
all
look different
quick.
from the
But
passenger
now that
planes
you
most
even
of
if
you
you
have traveled
or
on.
anything.
They're just run-of-the-mill
I know, it
jets.
wasn't letting me
What the
either.
movie gets right is the fact that some of the USA's most dangerous people have flown on those planes. If someone is deemed really special, such as a drug lord like the notorious Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, then they'll take one of the smaller planes. That's not to say
The mammoths are struggling to kill me and I have no armor on.
that sometimes Con Air will indeed be occupied by some very dangerous
You know what? I'm gonna
That's
go
why the
scout
inmates
that
are
base
removed are
on their
given
water
no
base.
warning about the operation.
I just realized
Described in the
something.
intro,
Why
guards
does
will
my
come to their
hot
cell,
bar
and
not
most
go
of the
into
other
the
inmates are sleeping
fucking
and just
crate?
whisk the person
Yeah, you have to
away.
put it in
There's no
manually.
chance to say goodbye to
Whoever
other
wants to
inmates
come
or
with me
for
to
friends
the,
to wish them a safe flight. The public doesn't get to
desert or
know
something
either,
called
and that's
something.
because the authorities
No,
don't want the
we're gonna
operation
kill
to be
ourselves and go build a
sabotaged
base
or for a
near-
disgruntled member of the public to attack the prisoner.
Near
You
Living
get the
area.
picture. It's a very
There's
secret
phrase in
event.
over half.
If the vehicle is just an ordinary
Wait, why are you
passenger
making
plane,
another
you're
base?
probably thinking that it could be a bit
We're gonna have
dangerous
two
having
bases
a load of
in
killers
different
and other
areas.
criminals in the air all at once. You
Now
might also
I
be
can't
surprised
get
to
up
hear
there to
that
put
the
my
seats
stuff
are just
back on.
regular
That's
plane
sick.
seats, and that the prisoners are not placed in them behind some kind of safety contraption that you might find
Well,
on
I'm just
amusement
gonna
park
go
rides.
and I'll
The only thing
wait,
they
why did I
can't
not
do
go
is
mine?
unbuckle their seatbelt when the sign
Are you
comes out
leaving
to
the
say
guard
safe to
again,
do
huh?
so. The reason the prisoners aren't locked
not letting
into
me
the
onto
seat
my
is
skip.
because they'll be wearing handcuffs, ankle chains, and waist chains.
What do you mean you won't
But
let you
what
on your
if
skip?
one or more of the prisoners are deemed
This
extremely
acts as
dangerous or
inventory.
very
That's it.
clever when it comes to
Like,
escape?
when using
Okay,
options.
let's
Did you
imagine
break
the
your
fictional
skiff?
cannibal Hannibal Lecter had to take a trip on Con Air.
No,
well,
I
in this
fucking
case, he
here, and I
probably
just
have to
won't
don a
let me
pair
in
of
it.
mittens
Won't
that would
drive
ensure
it.
his
Someone
hands
else strike
couldn't be
me over
moved at
here.
all. On top of that, the handcuff keyholes would be covered, and because the man
Oh
is
my
good
God,
with his
boys.
teeth, he'd also have to wear a mask. Houdini
This
wouldn't
base
be
is
able to
just
get
a
out
little
of
bit-
that, and besides,
little bit of
there
turrets,
are
not much,
armed
just a little
marshals on
bit.
the plane too.
Okay,
Another
but
matter
how
is
is supposed to get into the
seating
shield?
arrangement. Some of you will know that it can be a nightmare when the person next to you is a snorer or keeps falling asleep on
Okay,
your
the turrets hurt.
On Con Air, the worst kind of nightmare is when you have two people next to each other that are mortal enemies. That's why the authorities make sure that the two rival gang members won't be
Gus,
sitting
could you
in
do me a
seats
favor and try
22A and
Okay,
22B.
go spawn
But if
southwest.
that were the case, there'd be a lot
haven't
of
died yet.
headbutting going on, or at least some rather
Writing
colorful
rank.
language being spat at each other. One
I
prisoner
think I
who
need a
actually
lighting
flown on
rank.
Con Air said the Bureau of Prisons
You need
takes
a what
into account
rank?
at the airport who the
A lighting
gangbangers are.
rank.
People, he said,
A
were on the
writing rank?
frequent flyer program.
Yeah, 'cause it says
he said the
writing-
most dangerous people will be placed far from the women, but since
You
he
okay, mate?
wasn't dangerous, he got to sit just in front of them, something he enjoyed since he'd been deprived
Pick
of
up
seeing
I
women
can't-
close up
I
for
can't
some
use it,
years.
because I
It
need
might
a- I
not
need
come
a
as
rank that
surprise
gives me
to
a
you that
writing
some criminals come from
rank.
poor backgrounds and have never
No,
flown
every
before.
rank
This
gives
is
you a
what
writing
prisoner
rank.
said about a guy who'd never flown.
Yeah,
The two
I don't
were sat
have the
next to
rank.
each other. Next to me, a young
Oh,
girl
that
who
one's
was
online.
gonna pass
Wait,
out
no, I
against
can
the plane
drive.
surging forward for takeoff. He never
I can
flown before. He had
drive.
no idea what to expect. His fingernails
How did you
were
kill
dug
yourself,
into the
Luke, about
plastic
I
of
could
the
drive
seat
yours
for
just
an entire
first.
trip. The other guy said he
Yeah, just
didn't
take
mind
mine.
it at all, and even in
Yeah, but
handcuffs
I
and
don't-
other
I really don't wanna
restraints,
have to
he said
do
he felt
that,
pretty
because I have
comfortable,
my elbow
as
on my
comfortable as
shield.
he'd ever felt flying a coach. Jokingly, he said that it was quite an indictment on the airline industry.
Okay, you know,
That same prisoner said
I'm
the
not gonna
funniest
play until this
incident was
fucking
when the
breaks,
plane
so
stopped to pick
I
up
probably-
one prisoner who boarded wearing prison black and white stripes. Most of the other prisoners were wearing the orange uniform,
Oh,
which
great,
he
yeah,
said
and
made this
then just
guy look
fucking
like a
don't
zebra
work.
among
Just don't
lions.
fucking
Well,
work.
there are a lot of
Girls,
marshals
would you look
on
at the
board
would you
too,
look at
so
the
that's a
thing
mixed
for him
color.
and
The rule is for
change
every
it to the
200
rank that he's at?
passengers,
Maybe
there must be
because it's a
12
lower
marshals,
rank, he can't
and
get
all
onto it.
those marshals have
now
to
I'm
know
stuck.
something about
I'm-
emergency procedures, just as flight
It
attendants
doesn't
do.
even matter
So,
because I'm
what's it
stuck
like, a
in the
trip on
stairs.
Well, one man
those
Python,
stairs.
fix the
Python.
stairs.
Python, you really need to fix the stairs. You go up the stairs and then you get stuck in
where
them.
he was going, and all the time he was surrounded by marshals with shotguns.
What do you
He
mean?
was told
You don't
where to
get- you
sit,
don't get
with the
fucking
male
stuck
sitting
on
in
them.
the
Yeah, you
back,
fall down the
middle,
stairs and you
the
can't get
female
back up.
passengers getting front seats.
What do you mean?
Statistically, the most dangerous
It's 'cause he
place
doesn't have
to
any
be
tech
in
armor.
That's
He needs
some
tech armor.
demographics
Just
info.
boost that.
No, really, it's not because I'm trying to kill myself to get into a different area. Look at this, Python, you idiot.
The guy said one of the
Look at the big
worst
gap in
things was
between
all
them.
the waiting around because the plane made a few
Fucking
stops.
Wait, I can't even
moron.
pick up-
Work had to be done at each
You
stop.
can,
He
you're just being an
eventually got off
idiot.
at the third stop, which was
No, I
Oklahoma.
can't do anything
Another
with it.
nugget of
Okay, so
information
I guess
for
it's
you
just
is the fact that
use the stairs
Oklahoma
then.
has the highest
I don't fucking
incarceration
know.
rate per capita than anywhere on
Oh,
planet
you
Earth.
can't pick up the stairs
Okay,
after
so
a certain
back to
amount
the
of
main
time.
story. Well, that's it.
I could pick 'em
He
up
just said it was
just
long and
fine.
exhausting trip, and peeing and pooping was rather a humiliating experience, far
Okay,
from what
goes-
one might
I'm gonna
expect.
Check
kill
his
myself
rack.
now.
Let's see what.
We mentioned
Wait,
first
before you do that,
class
check
because
his
what might
skiff
surprise
and fix
is
it.
flying
Where is
on
his
air
skiff?
Really exciting.
behind
Behind the
the
house.
You'd think for the
It's
cost
change
of
the
flight,
name of
the
it.
prisoners would get served caviar and Dom
Yeah,
Perignon
change it.
champagne. We found that in
Doesn't.
2017,
This is mine,
800
And I get the
149
new-
inmates were flown from Hawaii
Python,
to
we
Arizona,
don't want to
but
look
on
like bad
separate
people.
trips. The cost in
We don't
total
wanna
was
look like racist.
$1.3 million, which works out to be about $1,540
Well, like I
per
could-
flight per person. That's certainly a first-class price. Because
Alright, I could just set your rank back down to recruit again if I really wanted to.
$200. The reason
I
for the
still
added
wasn't
cost
doing
is,
that.
of
I
course, all the security. On this
I will
particular
fucking
trip,
love
the
it.
inmates at least got a meal, but that can't have been too easy to eat wearing handcuffs.
Just give
There
me a
are
fucking
no
rating.
movies on the flight, and the
What's
tickets,
the
of course, are always
I'm
I'm
one
turning
way,
it to
with the
a rank
destination
3. I know that's
federal
below
prison.
your
The
rank.
most expensive Con Air flight we could find was in the state of Washington.
There you go.
No, I fucking don't this ranking system. Get rid of the fucking rank.
No, fuck off.
You can.
Get rid of it.
When you've done it, you can't get rid of it.
Plane called the King
Then
Air,
why the
which
fuck
the
would you ever do
governor
that in the
usually
first
travels
place?
on. But in some
Because I
cases,
want
it
it.
carries very
Simple as.
dangerous
It just
manuals.
allows us
It's
to...
fucking stupid.
We found another case when one of America's most notorious criminals was taken to prison by private
Which
jet.
crystals
His
can
name
you
was
mine,
Gary
game?
Ridgway, aka
Tell me.
the Green River Killer, and his trip from Colorado to Washington.
Is there a way that you can
cost
kill yourself?
$10,761. You might
No.
now be thinking, well, if you're American at least, why are my taxes going toward these very expensive flights? Why not just put these guys on a secured Greyhound like the rest of us who can't afford expensive flights? The reason is security. It's safer to get the prisoners to their destination as fast as possible. And let's face it, there aren't many places to run if you manage to break out of a moving plane at 35,000 feet. You've also got to take into account that driving from one distant state to another means lots of meals and lodging beside the security risks. So the costs can add up when traveling that way. Another matter is moving prisoners long distances on the road has caused numerous deaths and injuries. In 2012, a man named Michael Dyke spent 3 days shackled in an inmate services corporation van. He was already quite sick with
That's
diabetes,
the point right now.
and
The
he
next time
complained
we
that his
ever play
shackles were
our
making his
Arkham,
condition
any of
worse,
you going to
and also
serve,
complained that
never
his
do the
insulin
ranking
needed to be
system.
kept cold, not hot. The stuff was actually kept on the dashboard of the van. Because of what happened to him, both his legs had to be amputated. So maybe Con Air really is a better way to move around from prison to prison. Some marshals even said the prisoners love the view from the air, given that four walls is what they regularly get to see. Now, we'd love to give you
Yeah,
a Con
please
Air
kill
the movie
me.
story, but it seems the inmates are so restrained, mayhem just doesn't happen. This is what an LA Times report said about the criminal passengers. The inmates are docile. Some nap, some stare at the windows, at the open spaces below. The only Hollywood moment we could find happened in the 1980s when 3 prison gang leaders were being transported on a
What?
plane whose engines burst into flames
Hey,
above
Rex,
Nebraska.
come off
The
me.
pilots managed to land the plane and the inmates were sent straight to the local jail. That was prior to jail.
Is that an Alpha Rex?
We can find no
Wild
instances
male
of
Rex.
JPAT's planes crashing like in the movie. But we know that if a commercial aircraft carrying a handcuffed prisoner was in trouble, then if the situation was bad enough, we guess the marshal would have to remove the prisoner's cuffs. We had to go through a 118-page document to find the only major JPATS incident, and that happened in 2003.
It's Border Tribe,
when a plane's
it's Border
tire
Tribe.
burst on landing. It didn't say if the men were removed from their restraints, and only says that they were evacuated from the plane. And the year the report was
Come
written, there
on,
were
eat
11
me,
incidents with
Jesus.
Passengers in midair. We guess
Excuse
these
me, what?
incidents in these cases
Eat
meant air
me
leaks.
before I
The
punch you to
same
death.
year, there were
Come on,
23
Rex, you can do it. I'm on
prisoners,
250
but
health.
nowhere in the
Fight me
document
harder.
did we find what the protocol
Come on,
if something
176,
serious happened
101.
and the restraints might have to be removed. The
Oh,
document
I broke
also
my bone?
says
Yeah,
sensitive information
finally.
redacted a lot. So
Does
we can't
anyone
really
know
tell you
what
if the mayhem of the movie
you need
Where am I
Con Air
spawning?
could happen in real life.
south.
Real hazard
Or like
guesses
that
say
area
if
near
a plane
the
went down
beach
and
areas, you
prisoners
know.
died after not
My
being
English
held
is good.
under restraints, the authorities would have a lot to answer for. Most countries have their version of a Con Air, and they're not all alike.
I don't want to
Reported
spawn on the
in UK
HMS
in
Monaco.
2012
Fuck off.
that the cost of
By the
You
way-
can spawn on the Monaco?
Yes, you can.
From the UK, cost about $65
You can
million a year.
Okay, I
That included
cannot
holding the
respawn
criminals
somewhere.
first and then processing them. One flight
It
didn't
won't
go
allow me to
anywhere as
respawn
near as
somewhere else.
comfortable as the US's Con Air.
Okay,
The
thank you.
criminals were
South.
just handcuffed.
South,
It
yeah?
should be said that most of the people were
Yeah.
accused of only
South
minor
something.
crimes. There was also one cop for every passenger. It seems U.S. Con Air is certainly hardcore, but it's at least comfortable.
I
We'll stick with
spawned
the
right
skies
next
for our
to a
next
gate.
topic and this mind-blowing
Oh
story.
yeah, in the right place.
When the chips are down, how do you respond? All of us like to think that we can rise to emergency challenges, but hope to never have a moment where the extreme
trying to get
end
on the
of our
wing of the
ability
Wyvern
is tested.
so I can
Unfortunately,
tame
during
it.
what should have been a routine flight, the crew of United
Wyvern,
Airlines
stop
Flight
moving.
232 was suddenly faced with an unimaginable disaster, a scenario
Go.
considered so improbable there was no formal procedure for addressing it. This is the tragic yet miraculous tale of the crash of UA Flight 232 and how the flight crew rose to the challenge and attempted to do their very best under the circumstances. On Wednesday, July 19th, 1989, UA Flight 232
This gives
took
me
off at
sand,
2:09 p.m.
apparently.
Central Time from Stapleton
I'm
International
trying to
fuck
take this
off.
Wyvern,
Denver,
but
Colorado.
it just doesn't want to
I
land.
need
Donald
fucking
Douglas
delivery.
DC-10 jet airliner was
What's up,
bound
my
for
neck gun?
O'Hare International Airport
Nobody
in
took
Chicago
your
with
what?
continuing service to
My neck
Philadelphia
gun. I had a
International
heart
Airport.
and then I had
The
nets.
liftoff was
Or do I
picture
go?
Nobody
perfect. The
touched
sky
nothing,
was
mate.
bright, cloudless
We change your
day,
clothes, that's
soon the
all.
plane was cruising at an
No,
altitude
there's
of
no way, because
37,000
my
feet
thing's
with
gone. I couldn't
autopilot
even tell.
engaged.
It's gone.
In the cockpit
Nobody
was
touched
veteran
shit.
pilot Captain
If you
Al
look in the
Haynes, with
boxes,
two
you can take my
experienced
guns that I
co-pilots,
have.
First
'Cause I
Officer
don't
William
need them.
Records and Second Officer Dudley
I'm
Dvorak.
just making
It was a full flight with
Nobody touched nothing.
296 souls aboard. In addition to the 3 pilots, there were 8 flight attendants and 285
Have you talked to
passengers.
Frostbite
Due to
today?
a Children's Day promotion where children could fly for
No.
1 cent with the purchase of a regular adult ticket, there was an unusually high number of children on the flight. 52 to be exact. 4 of these children were lap children, or children under 2 years old, and per American flight regulations could be held in the parents' arms with no seats of their own for the duration of the flight. The first half of the 2-hour flight was uneventful. Then, at 3:16 p.m., while the plane was making a right turn
Is
over
that
Iowa,
admin giving
there
him
was
heavy
a loud
turrets?
bang in the rear. An explosion jolted the plane, causing it to shudder
see me buy them.
violently. Immediately, several freaked out passengers wondered if a bomb had gone off.
How do you
On
see
the
me
flight
buy
deck,
them,
the
man?
pilots were bombarded with warning alarms and flashing lights. The autopilot disengaged, and Officer Records took control of the steering column. The flight instruments indicated that engine number 2 on the tail had malfunctioned.
Oh great,
So Captain
apparently our
Haynes and Officer
texture were
Dvorak
fucking
rapidly
Where's
shut
the
it down,
F3
which
turret
stopped
and
the
everything
plane
at the
shaking.
fucking
Luckily, the
Vibrams
steering
are now
engines are equipped
gone.
with 3
Yeah,
engines.
well,
Engine number 1 is mounted in the front of the left wing. Engine number 2 is in tail, and engine number 3
So
is
our
mounted
wife's
in the
gone.
front of the right wing. The plane could still
Well,
fly with
one-
only
the
2
one in the
engines
Wyvern
working.
area.
Captain Haynes hastily
What about
made a
Wyvern just
reassuring
gone?
announcement over the PA that
I
engine
said the
number 2 had some
generator.
problems, and as a result, they might be a few minutes late to O'Hare. However, as this was
Generator
happening,
was
the plane
destroyed.
suddenly swerved
It
hard to the
auto-decayed.
right, began to roll over, the nose diving. Officer Records
I don't know
turned his
why I
steering
would've done
column,
that.
trying to straighten out the plane, but it wouldn't respond to his commands. Captain Haynes also tried turning his steering column, but the plane still wouldn't respond. Officer Dvorak quickly realized that the gauges registering fluids for all 3 hydraulic systems were displaying zeros. The plane had lost all hydraulic fluid, therefore losing all conventional.
Why does a wooden rifle
The
carry a
hydraulic systems on
wooden
the
rifle
plane control
craft?
vital functions
I
such
can't.
as
This game
steering
is gay.
and manipulation of the
This-
flaps,
the server
ailerons,
is a
rudders, and
gay
braking
as well.
systems. The DC-10's 3 hydraulic systems are fully
I'm
independent
looking
of
for
each
a
other
crystal
and are
one,
designed
but
to
I
be
can't
redundant in case of an emergency,
find
meaning that the plane
Why
could
the hell
fly
are you
with
looking
just one of the hydraulic systems working. For
Because I
all
want
3
one.
hydraulic
Got a problem
systems to
with it?
fail on a
You wanna
DC-10,
scrap?
it's a billion
No, I'm
to 1
asking because
chance.
we already
In
have
just
a bunch.
seconds after the explosion, the plane
I want
was
a
more or
tropical
less
one.
simply sailing through the sky on an unmanageable trajectory, much
I'm not
like a
gonna
thrown
do
paper
that.
airplane. A single question
That's where I am.
dominated Captain Haynes' thoughts. How do we keep this plane in the sky? Thankfully, the number 1 and number 3 engines
Will
on
somebody
each plane
ask the
appeared to be
admin
working
what the
properly. To
what the
level out
Discord
the tilted
code is,
plane,
please? Because
Captain Haynes
I
decided
don't think he
to use
likes
the
me.
throttles to manipulate the remaining engines. He throttled back the power of the left engine to idle and increases the power to the maximum on the right engine. This caused the plane to yaw left and the air to flow
Ghost, will
slightly
you ask him?
faster over the right wing, generating
I'm
more
still
lift and forcing the
going
wing
around doing
down,
shit
which
in the
leveled out the
morning, so-
plane. In the cabin, passengers were
Alright, thank you,
panicking.
you
Chief
do it
Flight
for
Attendant
now while
Jan
I'm doing
Brown
this
and the
shit.
rest of the flight staff have been attempting to keep things
Oh,
as
look,
calm
a
as
full metal
possible.
base.
Captain Haynes
We're
called
already on
Brown
my
to the
pickaxe.
deck and informed her of the situation. Back in the cabin, she thought calling a meeting with the flight attendants would scare passengers, so she surreptitiously alerted them one by one as she passed them in the aisle. As it just so happened, seated in first class was Denny Fitch, a United Airlines pilot instructor. Despite crew reassurances, he knew there was something very wrong. He let the flight attendants know his job and stated that he'd be happy to help the flight crew. At 3:29 p.m., about 15 minutes after the explosion and the loss of controls, Captain Fitch joined the flight crew in the cockpit. They explained the issue and have him go look out a cabin window to check if the ailerons are moving when they attempt to steer them. They're not. Captain Haynes has Captain Fitch take over control of the throttle for the 2 working engines. He maintains a white-knuckled grip on the throttle for the rest of the flight, while Captain Haynes and Officer Records continue to manipulate the steering columns in the hopes that they can control the plane. Meanwhile, Officer Dvorak has been communicating with air traffic control, the UA maintenance base in San Francisco, McDonnell Douglas, the maker of the plane, basically anyone they could get a hold of. It's considered virtually impossible that all 3 hydraulic systems would fail on a DC-10, and there's no emergency
Oh,
procedure
Jesus
to deal
Christ.
with the crisis.
Why are the
Furthermore,
chemicals so
no one has
strong?
real suggestions on what to do. The pilots of UA Flight 232 are
Okay,
on their
me.
own. Captain Haynes realizes the best course of action is to make an emergency landing as
Oh,
soon
shit,
as possible.
server lag.
They decide on the small regional
Oh,
airport
server
of
lag.
Sioux
Holy
City, that's
shit.
65 miles away. Captain Haynes informs Senior Flight Attendant Brown and makes an announcement over the PA, telling passengers to prepare for a crash landing. In addition to the plane constantly skewing right and trying to roll over, the plane's doing what's called in aviation a phugoid cycle. Basically, it's acting like a ship going over heavy waves. It pitches and climbs.
What do you guys need for to tame a bulldog?
While speeding
Is it just berries?
down as it goes downhill.
Just
Yeah.
before 10.
I know, I'm not stupid.
Approximately 1,500 feet
And that comes off now.
Captain Brown and the other flight
Now?
attendants go
Yes,
row by
so you've
row
had it
checking
on, haven't
seatbelts,
you?
making
How
sure
long
that
have
all
you had it on?
passengers know what to do.
Don't
For
know,
United
never.
Airlines
Quite a
rules,
long
the parents of black
time.
children are told to place
No,
the
it's not
babies
just
on the
berries,
floor,
Python.
and when bending in the brace for impact position, hold
trying
them
to
in
eat.
place. In the cockpit,
Why
the
did
four
it take
pilots
like
were
a
able to
line?
discuss whether to try
Okay.
to use
Hang it on the
landing gear
door.
or land the
All
plane
right.
on its
All right.
belly. Landing gear is controlled by
What's wrong with the
hydraulics.
tech loading
However,
working?
on a DC-10, when the
It's
landing
not
gear doors
there.
are open,
What the
gravity
hell?
will make the landing gear fall out and lock into place. Also,
It's
there's
not
a
there.
lever for activating the
It's just
landing
not
gear,
there.
which also unlocks the outboard
No,
aileron.
I had
They
it.
hope that when the
I found the
landing
bag
gear
with
is
the
in
shards on
place,
the
some
ground.
residual hydraulic fluid will flow
I
back
have
into
no
the proper
clue.
system, and they'll be able to steer the plane. On the other
I
hand,
don't
the
think
pilots
there's
have been
another one.
managing to keep the plane in the air through throttle usage.
Oh,
Trying
boys,
to
vaults
utilize
are
the landing
practically
gear could cause
useless.
a whole new set of problems.
What?
At around 3:49,
Vaults are
30 minutes
practically
after the initial
useless in this
explosion, the pilots
server.
used the
Why?
lever to open the landing gear
Do they
door.
just not
Luckily,
lock?
the landing gear
Yeah.
drops,
You have to
locks
put a
into
pin
place,
on it, I
and doesn't
assume.
cause other issues. The landing gear actually somewhat increases the stability of the flight, although it doesn't push any trapped hydraulic fluid to the controls. Meanwhile, in Sioux City, the airport's been
Anything
preparing for a
landing
crash
gear makes you
landing with ambulances, fire trucks, and volunteers.
heavier.
Fortuitously,
Okay,
two Sioux City
You don't even need
hospitals,
landing
one of
gear
the
to
two
land.
regional burn center, are in the midst of a shift change. This means more people are available to treat survivors. For the last 20 minutes or so, Flight 232 has been flying towards Sioux City Airport in wide, awkward loops, trying to
I'm
dump
a
as much
fucking
fuel as they can to make the plane, which weighed some 3,600,000 pounds, including passengers and luggage, lighter before attempting to land. The plan is to land on runway number 31, which at 9,000 feet long is the longest runway at the airport. But Flight 232 comes out of a turn lined up with closed runway number 22, which unfortunately is where all the emergency services vehicles have been parked. Worried about keeping the plane in the air, they decide not to make another approach and warn air traffic control that they'd land on the shorter 6,600-foot runway number 22. Just minutes before the plane touches down, emergency services scramble to move their vehicles. Flight 232 would be landing at a high rate of speed. With a loss of hydraulics, the flaps couldn't be extended, which meant flight crew would be unable to control both the airspeed and sink rate. Another huge problem is that hydraulics also control the braking system for the plane. At the edge of runway 22 was a cornfield. They hoped that as the plane touched down, it could roll into the cornfield and that would help slow it. On the final descent, Flight 232 is going 220 knots and falling out of the sky at 1,850 feet per minute, approximately 400 kilometers an hour forward and 34 kilometers an hour downward speed. This is over
Wait, was
twice
this
the
base on rated?
speed of a normal safe landing. In the cockpit,
Every
alarm
base that I
sounds
found
from the
is
ground
literally
proximity warning.
broken
The
into
cabin is
rated,
utterly
gone,
silent
deleted.
as the flight attendants shout for passengers to brace for landing. At 4 p.m., the right wing of the
Do
wobbling plane
Griffins
struck the ground,
spawn
spilling
on
10,000
this
pounds
map?
of kerosene and bursting into flame on impact. The clang of steel hitting the runway reverberated through the cabin as the plane bounced and skidded forward. The plane broke into three main pieces as it careened down the runway and skidded into the cornfield.
I haven't
The
found a
cockpit went
single
one way,
crystal
the
wire.
tail another, and the main center of the aircraft slid sideways, rolled over onto its back, and came to a stop upside down in the cornfield. Passengers are tossed about, some still strapped in their seats. Due to a ruptured fuel tank, a huge orange fireball rolls through the cabin. Survivors help each other out of the
I found a
burning
huge
plane
base,
as
guys.
first responders rush to the
Nice.
chaotic scene.
Where?
It took rescuers almost 30 minutes to identify the debris that was still
Where's the
remaining.
base?
Ghost, can you make a tech rep and come to me?
There's
Where
no way
are
for
you?
me to create a tech rep.
In a thing.
In a what?
A drop. Show you where I am now.
Yeah, okay. As well, I have to wait a bit because I'm cropping
Can you just
shit.
see your coordinates on your map?
Pardon?
Can you just go on your map and say your coordinates?
No, I just sent a screenshot of the map, so we won't lose it now. Building attach, but the rest is
Alright.
metal gates. So we need tech wrap and everyone meet up here in the mobile. Watch. Well, watch at that base.
I would go green up to make one, but we all know how.
Well, you just
Oh,
cut
that-
out.
You cut out.
I said I would go to green up to make it, but we all know how that will fucking turn out.
Well, we're nowhere near green up. That's the thing.
Yeah, but on my way, I'm
You can just fly over. I'm making one now. Once I get to this drop, that's literally out in the ocean. Why I don't know.
Despite the stat card in the modifications menu saying
You guys
that
wanna
the
play
track
Minecraft
modification
after, or
only
no?
affects the hit
No.
points of the track.
Oh my
The
god.
modification also affects turn rates. It affects different tanks to a different extent, but it can have a big impact. Air-to-air missiles
Really
give you
good.
a tiny amount of bombing damage.
Come on, I need to get. The game, I literally used my fiber on one thing and it was all
They
gone.
can even kill an AI ground unit if they miss.
28,000 flu bar.
The windmills on maps like Poland can be shocking. The model just doesn't have collisions with projectiles. It could be pretty useful if you're playing arcade, using a radar spot, or if a tank tries to hide behind the windmill from your bomb with your rocket, and your rocket will just go straight through the cover.
I quite literally full tech here, but I'm missing the most important
They're
part.
faster or capture zones by quite
Well,
a
the
lot.
chest piece.
In this case, using
The shoes.
Sandra, I got a 14-second repair decrease. The Chinese F-100 is actually the early variant.
There was a man in the ice cave, by the way, yesterday, Python, after you got off.
It doesn't actually get
Seriously?
access to flaps.
Yeah.
So it really struggles to turn.
Was it? So, did you kill him, or did you
Nah,
just leave him?
I said in chat, who the fuck is you, and he ran away.
Ah.
Ghost, can you come over to the area that I sent the screenshot of?
Yeah, just
I'm-
give me a quick second. I'm
The mark on the
crafting
map
shotguns and
continues if
shit.
you immediately open the map after dying.
I'm on my
Every
library, so I'm
GMC
kind of
has
scared to go
animated mud
close
flaps,
to
and
the
the
place.
KV-85 and ZIP-37
No, there's no
have
turrets.
buckets with physics.
Oh, there's like none at all.
Not in the outside bit.
When attacking planes.
But if you want, you can keep your wyvern to keep us safe when we're raiding.
So this can double as a Tesco own
Yeah, like I'm right now just above the 70 mark.
If you still have spawn protection, because
I don't want to go any closer. I'm afraid I'm gonna go into the turret zone.
You can kill the R3T20 by machine gun.
Are you here?
Ammo bombs.
No.
No, I'm asking Python.
Close.
Well, come over here. I'm on an island right now, and I'm crafting shit. A raid.
Tell me if you see a red
Crafting
flag.
War Thunder Wicked. Ash River is supposedly set somewhere in Ireland.
I'm not looking right now, as I said, I'm crafting. I crafted 10 RPGs, and now I have to do rocket propelled grenades.
There's only two. Wait, are your coordinates?
It's like a
Only
little
two
cave in there.
There's only two. Wait, are your? Oh, there's a cave. Shit. Okay, this might actually be a bit harder because I don't perfectly remember the map's layout. Other than
It's
this map
in...
Shut up, Toby.
Toby's complaining again?
He just said I'm free. I can make you unfree in a quick second if you really want me to.
Oh, is he watching the stream again or something?
Yeah. And he can't be asked to text me on Discord like the lazy fuck he is.
He can hear you.
Yeah, he can hear me.
Well, yeah.
on the far left, if you wouldn't mind, just come to the 70 area and you could come get me. Cause I don't know where. What the hell is that?
Don't worry, you'll hear the sonic.
I heard.
It's like a big rock cliff, that's what it is.
So wait, are you at 70-20?
Hold on, I'll send you where I am now.
Because the far left I'm at 70, and the bottom I'm at 20.
I'm literally I'm in the middle of...
You're in the
70.
middle of that.
Yes. Here, I'll send you a screenshot. Right now I'm crafting, so I'm not even near the base. I ran a bit away, so I could place down shit and craft. There.
What? Obi, what? I can make you unfree in a quick second if you don't shut up.
Okay. What?
He's threatening to kill us.
I will gladly put him back into a timeout if he doesn't shut the fuck up.
I think I'm ready to go.
Okay, where the picture, I'm at the cores where the picture told me, but I don't see you.
I don't see a big wyvern.
I'm going to the wash of rainbow drop real quick.
Do you see like a big stone? This kind of area?
Oh, I see you.
Oh, okay, so there's a bunch
Oh, you
of
see me
texture in
flying?
here. Nice.
No, I'm at the replicator.
Oh, I ran off. Is it on still and is it crafting shit?
I'm gonna check.
The game said fuck you and gave me everything but a chest piece.
Oh,
there's
nice!
wyverns
I
in there.
can't use it because it's on fucking rank 10.
How is it rank 10 when I just placed it down? Quite literally.
I don't know. Yo, can you just
Oh,
give
yeah,
me
I see you.
Adroid or something that I can use rank 10s? Because I'm being honest, like
Nobody can use rank
here.
10.
Wait. What
Nobody
was
can use
10?
rank 10 but me.
Well, I can't
Listen.
access that. So
Wait, how did you
it
become
doesn't
free
have a
from
rank.
Abby? What?
Because it does. I have a full 10 rank. I'm looking here. Tribe
Where are
inventory
you?
rank 10. Tribe activation rank 10.
Oh, is it up this fucking cliff that I cannot get
I
up?
can't go into the inventory. You only turn down the activation rank.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, it's almost... Look, there's wyverns in there. This is gonna be one hell of a battle. Do you have nets?
You have nuts.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come over there and use my dragon.
Yeah. If like, I mean, we can clone them, can we not? So if you just use your dragon to kill these dragons, please. See them in there? I almost have that wall broke.
Oh my god, why the hell did he like fucking go into the water?
Yo, my aim is so
I'm
bad.
gonna back up.
How
One
did you
sec.
become free from Abby, Toby, you deaf cunt?
I'm just turning around.
Oh!
Can't fight him.
Go, Python, go!
I'm diverting it. Shit, he's doing some chunks. I need you to get him into that net.
I don't have a net.
You son of a bitch!
You're gonna have to
Shit,
get
he's
him
near the
to...
replicator.
Just draw him away!
I'm flying as fast as I can.
I mean, if you want to just let your wyvern fight him, I'm sure your wyvern can beat him.
No, in just a few bites, he actually fucking took down some of its health. Okay, I think it's landing.
Oh, I see the, your rep.
Are you
Where is the
kidding me?
base?
You're coming back after me again? You fucking sack of shit.
I see the rep you placed down. Where the fuck are you lot?
Get in this cave over here. Don't come
Take
over
a
here. There's
net
an angry
gun.
parasite.
Get ready with a net gun, Ghost. I need you to get a net gun ready.
We need Polly.
Okay. Oh, over here. Ah. Careful, there's something coming in.
Just damage. That man is fast! What the f... Where did he go?
He's in the water.
Bitch, where are you, son of a bitch? Where are you? Have a net gun, come on.
Uh-oh. Server lag.
Okay, now you wanna fuck off, eh?
I didn't
he's
get
gone.
me any tech. I didn't get any tech guns. I literally only have early stage guns.
Go to the rep.
I'm shooting at it with simple pistol bullets. Calm
It's
down.
hurts.
Python, can you kill this thing, please? Down here in the water.
Where?
You have a fucking dragon.
I will set it
Down here,
ablaze
right
with my
below us.
fire crossbow.
I can't go into the water with this.
You can breathe on it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shoot shotgun shells at it.
a fucking parasaur.
Yes, but it does damage. Wait, draw it out of the water so Python can hit it.
I just hit it a bit with my
Maggie,
training thing.
Maggie. Oh, the Maggie's fighting the dino.
Okay, I can continue raiding.
They're both
Python, can
biting
you
up the dino.
Python, can you come in here and start eating
fucking
things,
chasing
please?
me, bitch. Apparently I made
Where?
myself.
In this basin here.
Do you need fire for anything? Wait, shall I set those dinosaurs on
You
fire?
ready to go in?
Yeah. Yeah, Python, go in. They
We're
all don't
done,
have
I think,
aggro
though.
on, but just go eat them.
I want to set them on
Yeah,
fire.
Python. Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
get him
boys,
there.
he's naked. Oh.
I keep him. Who are these guys?
Kill that thing, kill that thing!
Where?
The small firefox.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, can't take damage, never mind. Please, look at what he built out of.
But actually, I know.
Why the fuck did this guy... Look at how much crystal this guy had on him.
Yeah, he was trying to tame wyverns.
Holy shit, my guy's overweight. Holy fuck, they had a lot of shit on them. What?
We don't need to tame wyverns anymore.
How many
many
wyverns
wyverns?
are in there?
Let's just say that. 4.
Oh, great.
Oh, hey. They had transponder trackers. They had 300 fuel.
Oh my god, please look at my wyvern. You're just gonna see all the shit that's in here. Holy fuck, all
I
the
am
hive.
Yo, this thing is... Oh, is the firefox gone or something?
What's that beeping?
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah,
What
you
if I
can't play C4 on this server. Shall we go look for more bases, guys?
Oh,
Hey, look at it. What?
You're cutting out and in and out. Let me see the levels of these wyverns. Right, crystal... tropical crystal wyvern 241. It is... Okay, no bad. Yeah, I have 4 wyverns.
Holy shit, the amount of electronical dust I have on my guy is really a lot.
What do these dinos have?
Just come look at my guy, you'll see all of it.
Oh my god, this is starting to lag.
Yeah, I'm trying to dump a whole bunch of shit. I don't
Holy
want to. I
Jesus,
don't want to drop all the advanced stuff either because I really
Hold on,
need that advanced.
I'll pick some stuff up for you. Stop going so fast, holy god. Stop! God. Oh, I can't even pick it up now.
is this everything you want?
That's everything you don't want. Oh,
Hey, what the
cluster
hell?
names?
There's a fucking wait, what? There's just wait. Where the
I
fuck
seen
is
that. I seen that.
I'm in
We're
Oh, you
Going
saw
home
that egg.
now.
You saw the egg. You saw the egg.
I
didn't
seen
you?
that egg.
Where is it?
What the fuck did you have on you?
Excuse me, what is
Did you
this?
get the egg? Did you get the
Personalized
egg?
ember crystal wyvern egg. Wait, what is your crystal wyvern?
Mine's a
Hold on a
blood
sec.
type.
Yeah, but is
Yeah,
yours
one
the ember one?
I don't know. It's
I
basically-
see why
boys,
you dropped
boys,
everything
boys,
again.
Boys, we're going home.
Why?
I think we have an alpha.
What?
What? Why did I sit
How the hell do we have an alpha? You're not supposed to be able to tame those.
No, you can't. But the admin should spawn them in. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Admin abuse.
I'm still like trying to fucking dump a whole bunch of shit out.
Oh, I left. I should probably go back, shouldn't
Oh
I?
no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything I'm dumping.
Wait,
is
you
fucking
guys want to go fly on wyverns back home?
No, I dropped the firework skin. Fuck. I need a firework skin. Can someone keep a firework skin? I need a... Actually, no, there's one at base.
There should be some back at base.
Yeah, I know, I just realized.
Here,
that.
boys.
A
Take your
lover?
pick, goes 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Take a what?
I don't really care. Just give me one.
Here, come here.
Hold on, I have like too much raw meat. Oh my god.
Come here, please. Hey, you can never have too much raw meat.
There definitely isn't a...
Ghost, come to me.
Give me a sec, I'm still dumping shit. Because I literally picked up everything that Python dropped. We're gonna lag
Or you
this.
just press square and you can pick up everything at once.
I know, that's what I did.
Mastercraft. Oh, I have Ascendant. I have
drop.
Apprentice. Boys, this man was holding out on us. For what reason was that?
I wanna...
Can we go now?
I just wanna do this now.
So wait,
Here.
are they all alphas or is there just one alpha?
There, that's yours. No, the egg's out.
lag.
Can I have the egg? Because I'm the one that took him out.
I'm the one that
Is
found.
it, wait, give me a sec. Do we have any
I
oil?
saw that way before. It's just for some reason
I'm
lagged
the
out.
one
and-
that found the fucking base. That's what I mean. Right, shall we go? Before somebody else comes and wants what we have on us.
I should just a fucking cryopod on the ground.
That's Ghosts. Aye, that's his
Cryopod?
wife.
That's why I was a cryopod.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my good sir.
Somehow my dragon is 8 in
I'm definitely not trying to set all this shit on the
600 or
floor
6
on
million
fire.
each. What the fuck?
Are you coming? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm a pyromaniac, shut up.
Oh, are you coming, Ghost? Hold on, time. Oh. Oh. Okay, that doesn't work.
It's oil. Ow, 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 hot, 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 hot. The water.
Right, come on, Ghost, can we go?
Alright, yeah, sure, give me a sec. I just get set on fire. Right?
Oh wow, look at the colors on that one.
Yeah.
Red, blue, green, the trio.
What do I have?
Iconic
I
crime
have
trio.
water.
Yeah, I have water.
I've got blood.
Let me piss on you.
See, we stunned basically every dino.
Like, I'm just
By the way, there was a
following you,
big
super
base with turrets over here last time I was here, so be careful.
How much health?
It was somewhere over there, guys.
Did my... These guys are stupid. What did they put? I have 23,000 melee damage. I only have...
Oh, we were going the wrong way, guys.
Oh, this dino's shit. This only has 72,000 HP.
What did they put all the levels into?
I have no clue. I have like 23,000.
I mean, we can clone it anyway, so who cares?
Hi,
Well, we have to
Piper. Mind
reset
if I
up
piss on you?
the flow.
Hmm?
We'd have to reset up the flow first.
Yeah, but what did you say, Ghost?
I have like... Let me check again what I have on here. Get more bows. Oh my god. I opened...
Tech pose.
Yeah, that's... I know.
Let's see if he fucking listens to me now.
I want to know the fucking Discord gay cop. I'm so glad you don't need to go up into the water and gain water.
That'd be cool if you did, though.
Hmm. Wait, where are we going? Aren't we gonna make a base here? Like out in
No.
No, I think we're going back to base.
With the amount of raided bases, what was the point? Are you guys still following me?
no.
No,
why-
I know the way back. So, are you following me? Push.
Oh, an artifact! That's what I wanted. It was here
Actually, we
somewhere.
could potentially do a boss.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And the bosses are the same as the island bosses.
So we can do Manticore and all that?
No, Manticore and all that, I think Ragnarok or the
Oh no, that's
or
Scorched
the-
Earth, the Manticore is Scorched Earth.
Yeah, but I think the difference they did though is that they don't have the dragon in it. I think they put out the Megapithecus. So you have Brood Mother, Megapithecus, and then something
like
else.
the F4U7 and the F4U4.
By the way, you can spawn in boss and tame him.
It was an airbrake, and it's rated for speeds in excess of 600 to 700
I
kilometers an
know.
hour.
I know you can spawn them. I know you can force name it.
Wait, what is these green things I keep finding? Like they look like artifacts, but they're not artifacts. Are they
Those
loot?
little race things? Yeah, they're loot crates. They're small loot crates that spawn instantly. Like after some amount of time, they'll just spawn.
They're the most useless loot crates I've ever played.
The red ones are actually really good because the red ones can actually give you artifacts.
So we can do what? Genesis Crystal Wyvern Alpha.
One thing I need to mention though is that some of the
But I'm telling you, why can I? I'm the one that legitimately got rid of them.
No, I was saying that we can do the Crystal Wyvern boss, you know.
Oh, wait, I just realized something. The alpha, why don't we just clone it?
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Oh my god, the ATVs are so much faster. What the fuck? Wait, are so fast.
If somebody asks where the Discord is, because he just ignores me.
Who's a legit max rank now and who isn't.
Ghost, can you do it?
Some servers give you like 100 times the amount of regular points, so after one mediocre round, you can gain around 25 levels. First little neato feature that I have to start with, the Tracer Dart. It was a sidearm gadget that had no bullet drop and a zippy travel time that let you trace vehicles so that you could lock onto them with your RPG or Gustav and guarantee yourself a hit.
I just asked him, so if he replies, he replies. He doesn't know who the fuck.
Yeah, it's a homemade
Okay,
dart
bitch, what are we to
designed for
fucking
your
ignore?
vehicles, but you
Go
can
straight for the guy that's
implant it
willing to
in a
buy
human
something.
being, lock onto them, and send an RPG directly into them. How cool is that?
You dropped his ass. Good job.
I always forgot, though, that all of your teammates can also lock onto a Tracer Dart with their rocket launcher once you land it on someone or something, so sometimes one of your squad mates could unexpectedly get the kill.
Somebody ask
when
him
you're locked
where the
on.
fucking shop is. What is this man doing? Can he fucking... Alright.
Speaking of rockets,
Hey!
there's a launcher called
Oh, here it
Call
is.
Gustav, which is the aforementioned shoulder-fired nuke that was not only deadly to begin with, but you could
Time.
increase the deadliness
I
with an
don't know.
explosive upgrade that could
I
one-shot
don't
people in a radius that felt like 20 meters. Not even kidding. Yeah, it was like a magical
Somebody tell him
burst,
Link is
and
expired.
Even if you hit the guy's center mass with a shotgun, he was gonna somehow dance around with 0 health. And
I'm gonna
blast
test
away
it again
with
first.
Even the hand grenade spam was so bad in this game that they had to make a public service announcement with a professional baseball player warning against it.
I hate to break it to you, man, but in Battlefield Bad Company 2, grenade spam isn't going to prove quite as effective as one might find in competing games of this particular genre.
Shut your goddamn mouth. To this day,
Oh, Genesis
hand grenade spam is
2.
still a plenty viable tactic while sitting on an ammo crate. And the only bit of truth from that PSA
There's
video is
shop
when he
on
read
this.
something
Eh,
helicopter
but it's
in
expired.
Sweetwater.
That's just
definitely more
gay.
realistic about what actually happens in the game.
Enemy Apache incoming.
Yeah, the thing is, I just
Although that
fucking
grenade tactic was
expired.
plenty viable for filthy casuals, the better players always tended to prevail. So 420 Captain Crunch over here may have gotten away with it for half the round, but eventually his lack of skill would catch up with him. But that also doesn't mean that there weren't counters, because you had all sorts of other ways to cheese the enemy into
Does this guy seriously
that
not
weren't even
know how
difficult to use? Case
to make
in
an
point,
infinite
a 40
link?
millimeter underbarrel shotgun. If you targeted your reticle dead center on their head, it only took a few pellets to kill somebody at ridiculous ranges that made you wonder
How do I
why
end back
anybody
up base?
even bothered using any other
Yeah, I'm
weapon.
talking about with my wyvern.
Yeah, yours says it's invalid or it is expired. Last time he said,
I'm at Blue Orb right now, guys.
so if I'm at you, just fly your wyvern and turn on the chat writing thing, it'll just fly on its own.
Hard in and around the objective, because even if you're the greatest team player in the world,
Have you seen my new Discord profile, Ghost?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think of it?
you'll get smashed with a banhammer and never be able to play on that server again.
Whoa, that's like fucking mean.
And And because that's the only Rush server that I can play on in North America, I had to create a whole new account
How
so I
is
could join
open
back,
that
which worked for
okay.
about a round or two before.
That's impossible.
So I
Wait,
created
whose Crystal
a whole
Wyvern is
new
this?
Smurf
Oh.
account with a different email address and decided to cheese with the most legendary shotgun in all of Battlefield, the Neilstead 2000.
Oh, the freaking
Got
cage.
something to show you. It's a gun.
Now, the nifty thing that not everybody knew about in Bad Company 2 was that you could drastically increase the rate of fire on the pump-action shotguns by simply switching to your secondary weapon and then back to your primary instead of completing a regular pump-action animation, even though it looked kind of weird.
It looks like.
It's impossible to see our base during the night.
You fucking look like an aircraft trying to look cool.
And also the fact of render distance.
Also the fact that I'm going the wrong way.
This
Don't you love how they glow,
NS2000
Crystal Wyverns in the night?
absolutely terrifying.
I'm looking at the invite real quick.
And that's not even the peak. You could also run slugs on it, which made it into a quasi-sniper rifle with 0 bullet drop and crazy one-hit kill rate, including a one-shot headshot from any distance. Like, look at that. That's so stupid.
The saddest thing is I have.
I got one. That is so far away. That's in their spawn, and I'm at the MCOM. Welcome back to Slug.
So instead of it being likely, they're actually careful.
Oh my goodness, again.
Wait, our trucks have
This is
fired.
basically the rock of the first
Yeah.
time.
Someone's been here.
Yes, a pterodon flew over to the island and got murdered.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
like a natural person's tamed?
Yes, it was like cold
I
fucker
didn't
and
think
they
Slug Life.
they-
Slug Life
they
fixed
melted
So
it.
Jello and I hopped in an Atacama
Holy
Desert Conquest
shit.
match where we were getting spawn raped
Did you
and
find his
triple
body?
tapped and completely
No.
turned things around with this
It was-
outrageous
the pterodon was called fucker and it
shot
absolutely got
slug
murdered.
Wait, that's my fucking pterodon. What the hell?
Why did the turrets kill it then?
I feel like someone claimed it or you guys fucking abandoned it.
I got
But
pretend.
if we abandoned it, our turrets wouldn't have killed it.
I'm gonna try and take that heli, but
Think.
That's what it was.
I'm gonna take out that
But
job.
why would I do such a thing? Honey, what the fuck was I doing? What was I doing?
Oh my god. That was
No, I didn't unclaim your pterodon, it just got jacked, that's it.
Hell yeah. What
Or did you die with it and it was in a cryopod?
What?
No, because I have that thing out.
Well, I don't know.
Flew head first.
It might have
So
not been
if
yours
anything,
though.
no one could even take it over unless they were to wait for like a couple of days. So I guess it was a couple of days until I found it.
Well, the only other person that could have taken it was probably the admin, so.
Okay, but if they took
But-
if the
but
ad
why
was
would
so
they
good, why
wanna-
didn't they just take everything else?
Why would they want a random PT? They would just, if they wanted one, they would just spawn it in. If they were a
Well,
dick.
no one
if they
took
were
your
dick.
PT, that's a thing.
Yes, told you.
None of us had anything to do with it.
Oh, yeah. That's
And I
just 7
legit have like,
kills that are
I'm
getting
so confused on
spawn
how one, that guy can ever
Fuck Ghost.
What?
Our first and second.
Don't look at the name of his round.
I'll
That's
change it,
about
I'll
it.
change
I would
it.
like to thank you very much for watching.
What
and
is
be sure to
the
tune in
name?
next time when we try to find a better Battlefield.
Oh
Like-
fuck!
I
That's gonna be a
I know
lot.
mine is gay and shit. You've got the HMS.
Somebody might want to go
Skyline.
catch that wyvern that I just spawned.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Probably wasn't the best idea to do it at night time.
Shall I imprint it?
Yeah, go on.
Wait, did you hatch it?
Yeah.
Well, name?
Where is it? What's the baby wyvern?
Now I'm gonna hatch my blood crystal wyvern.
Where is the baby wyvern?
No, you go.
It's
Baby
down there.
AOI. Yeah.
Baby AOA.
Yeah, AI. Remember her?
No.
Oh wait, I don't think you looked her.
Oh my! Oh, yeet!
Nah, it's gonna mature in like
What?
and that is gonna mature in like
No, really, we didn't know that. It's not like we've done multiple of these eggs.
Oh, where's my wyvern going?
It's right here.
It's in the
This
normal
the
place
upper
where
one?
it falls.
No, that's a normal one.
As a writer for
Don't
the
imprint it.
infographic show, a lot
I'm
of my
not
work is
waiting for you,
pretty
and then I'll put
research
you
heavy.
on
From finding
What
out
would
the
I call
properties
it?
of rare poisons to the weapons favored by
I
the
don't know.
soldiers and the Turkish military. So when I got a new
wanna
assignment
give
from
it
my
some attention.
infographic show overlords that said, play GTA 5
he
online,
wants to cut
I
him.
was elated. As someone who's already a big fan of the hit franchise that essentially lets you roleplay as
Because
a complete
everybody's cut off or
sociopath
whatever.
in a lovingly detailed cityscape, this felt like the perfect
Also, we should
assignment
start
for me.
inbreeding.
And that's when I saw the fine print, and my heart dropped. Play
That's what we're
GTA
doing,
5
but we need,
online as a normal person.
we need to go kill a bunch of alpha dragons.
I just-
We can-
No crazy
My one,
content,
I
honestly.
put all of it to rank
No
level
crimes,
10
no
because
civilians
fuck all of
carrying
y'all.
out the tank
Why do we have to kill a bunch of alpha
Seems easy
dragons?
enough, right?
So we can get, what's it called? We need a special thing so we can feed them.
It's basically like the Purge, complete with heavy weapons
just feed them
and
normal
goofy costumes. If you're
No,
not
no. To imprint them, you need sometimes like special stuff.
It's basically a
Oh, yeah,
kill
the-
battle royale free for all.
Yeah,
Still,
stuff like that.
orders are orders,
You need,
so
like,
I
what's it
began my
called?
mundane
Can you get rid of the
online
rank so I can
journey
give you
the
some
simplest
food?
way I could imagine. Getting myself a makeover. In the beautiful
Yep.
city of Los Santos, appearance is everything.
Yeah, 'cause
so
the
it
rank
made
10
sense to make
is
my
like
first
it.
protocol, give
Rank,
myself a fashionable new outfit.
So,
No, it has
rank
no- it
is-
has-
My one.
It has no rank settings.
Just drop me the shit, it's my one. Anyway, so drop it to me.
Okay, I'm giving you.
The
I was gonna just give you the.
middle class white dads everywhere. As I select my clothes,
Oh, that's a
Oh.
fire wyvern ghost. Oh, so it literally Ember means fire then. Hang on.
Exchanging gunfire.
Thank you.
Normally I'd run out guns blazing and join in, but
I'm
no,
something.
thanks
The
to my infographics
Avery
bosses, I'm
one,
playing
that one has more like a pinkish
I'm not even
reddish.
carrying any loaded weapons on my person just for extra realism. Thankfully, the two yahoos outside are too
I
busy
guess.
blasting each other to notice me.
Because if you
With my
think of it,
friends looking
it like
fine,
it
I
actually because
decided all
like
I
the
need
tip
now
of
to
it
make
like
that
the,
perfect Los
like when it
Santos
goes
first
more
impression
down, it actually looks more
is a
pinkish.
killer
Stop it,
character.
stop it, stop it,
I don't
stop it,
go
stop it, stop it,
anywhere
stop
for
it.
this haircut. I go to the high-end Bob Moulet salon up in Rockford Hills, the best place for a fancy schmancy new do. When I have a style that I think best suits my charming personality, I'm finally ready to venture out and take on the world. But as soon as I step out onto the streets of Rockford Hills, I'm greeted by a man in his underwear wearing a rubber monkey mask. His gamer tag reads Noob Slayer 3000, and of course he's carrying a claw hammer. Normally I'd pull out my own weapon and engage, but not this time, Chief. I turn and prepare to start button mashing, hoping I'll at least be able to lose to Monkey Man, but no such luck. Before I even really get a chance to start running, Monkey Man was on my rear. Before I could even engage my headset to tell him I was a writer for the infographic show, researching for a video, he'd already brained me with a hammer. The familiar wasted sign flashed up on the screen, and I knew I was in for a rough session. Still, in the world of GTA 5, it takes more than death to keep a good writer down. As soon as I respawned, I made a mental note to personally track down Noob Slayer next time I was playing this for real, and continued with my research. As the name suggests, driving is a huge part of the game, but seeing as I can't steal a car like any other player would, I invest in a modest Shafter sedan. It definitely isn't the fastest car in the game, but it handles well, and without a criminal empire behind me, I can't exactly afford to blow $1 million on a new ride. Of course, as I drive around scenic Los Santos, I obey all traffic laws of the land. Never once do I speed or merge illegally or even run a red light. It seems that things are almost going well for once, as there's an almost comforting rhythm to the coloring in the lines when it comes to cruising around town. I'm at a stoplight in downtown LS watching the pedestrians cross in front of me, when I
Boing.
suddenly hear a heavy rumbling coming from behind. This
Jesus, Ghost, he got big.
can't be good. Just as I was swiveling my camera to see what all the commotion was about, I saw a tank approaching from behind me. This time, driven by Fodio Mama 69X420. Great. Wonderful. Even if I was playing offensively, a tank would be a
Are you
challenge.
watching
But
someone
playing
trying to
with a
get
normal person,
our
I
entire
basically
map
city
of
judge.
No, I'm watching the infographic show just fucking go around as a normal civilian in GTA 5.
If you guys want, we can play GTA. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Do you mind? Do you want to play GTA 5, Tom?
Yep,
No.
guessed it, wasted. Once I've revived and collected the insurance payout from my devastated
For
personal
fuck's sakes,
vehicle,
place down the fucking
away from the violence
cloning
of
chamber, you son of a bitch.
Don't place down the cloning chamber.
Instead, I wanted to take a relaxing drive up into the slopes of
Ah, so you were the one that broke it then.
tallest mountain in Los Santos. Hopefully, there'd be a lower population density
Broke
and fewer
what?
fellow players who'd be eager to bump into the
cloning
into my behind.
Hey,
Natural
you,
environments and
yeah,
not being
you're
burned in
alive.
cold blood, that's a
You're-
win-win situation
hello.
in my book, buddy. It was creeping into dusk as I drove up the winding roads of Mount Chiliad in my newly unexploded Shafter sedan. The sky was beautiful. The world around me was quiet and serene. It was just me and my car.
Oh my god, my dinosaur's gonna shit 10 times over now.
Up above me, I knew something was horribly wrong. Suddenly, I was
Whoa.
Side to side as the ground around me was lit up by a
Guess what,
volley of
hash the
intense
outfit?
gunfire. All in all, my
It is
evasive
hash.
maneuvers served me pretty well.
Is this the
as
outfit?
my hardy sedan
Which
was
one?
using minor shots from the P-99
This one, right here, the
jet that was chasing
Azani.
me down. I was
Yeah.
naively hopeful enough that I thought I'd
Okay,
like
well,
to
once this thing's
survive
run up,
this
you,
tense
wanna go
encounter
over
with a
to
flying
the-
turd whose gamer tag,
Like
by
you
the way,
teleporting.
was Swag Killer, let off an air-to-surface
Swag
missile.
Killer.
The resulting explosion
I have 81,000 melee damage. I have, you know,
Oh,
normal
son of a
shit.
bitch!
And I have 1.7 mil.
Once
I
again,
haven't.
wasted. All for trying to take a nice drive through nature. Constantly getting murdered for just trying to live a
Wait,
normal
why is
life
the
was
fire
really starting to
wyvern
run
bigger
my
than
medical
the
bill.
first
And
Because
because
it's
the fire wyvern's
big.
the wyvern in the video games, I needed at least something that resembled a real life job. Problem was, outside of playing the real estate mogul, which I didn't have the money for, all the standard money-making methods in GTA 5
Hey, great,
Online
every
are
single
criminal.
wyvern over
But
here
I'm
is
not
going
writing
rank
the
10.
infographic show for nothing. Not having a vanilla job just opened up an opportunity to get creative.
Yeah, all
and by
the,
creative,
wyverns over
I mean
here,
I
they're all
started
rank
offering a
10.
taxi service. Is
Guys, how
this
much health do I
enough
have? Can you check for me?
GTA 5 Online?
I'll check.
No, but a number of players had taken up the habit of using a
You
local
have,
garage to mod their car yellow and add a taxi service insignia. And with that, I began pulling up alongside fellow players in the game, honking my horn and offering
have
them a ride.
about-
They would then either hop on mic or send me a
I love how my
message.
wyvern
I
flaps
think
for
you have
me.
100 mil.
It was
Yeah, you have
honestly
100 mil.
I guess you're coming with me then.
player. Well, it was until two players dressed as clowns decided to take a ride in the back of my makeshift cab in my
Are we
car.
going to-
parking
where are we
this
going?
is to end bad.
I'm gonna go
My
kill some-
character probably wouldn't. That's why I obliged them in their request to be driven out to Sandy Shores at the dead of night, where they were headed for unknown reasons. A ride
I'm gonna go
to
check
so
what
I
we
took
need
them there
for
and
the,
decided a few
boss
moments
fights.
where they leaned out the
The
windows
what?
and blasted a few
Boss
pedestrians.
fights,
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna
boss
go
fights,
check
yeah,
what
you go do
It was a
that.
pretty chill journey until, of course, we reached our destination. At that point, the two clowns exited the vehicle. Rather than thanking me, one of them pulled me out of the driver's seat and punched me in the face with.
Of course, we're gonna need the artifacts, but I don't think we hold off on that.
A few choice words that I can't
Do we
repeat
want to
here,
do
but we
which
can
which
go on
level of the boss do we want to do?
It was
Because there's
hardest
different levels.
The other clown
How
broke down
hard
a
is it?
Molotov cocktail and set me
Ghost,
ablaze.
look at this wyvern,
They then
please.
detonated my humble taxi with a grenade as I burned to death in the sun. Wasted. And that was my last
Actually, I
day
think
in the taxi
if we want to do
business, too.
different bosses, I think we have to go to different obelisks. I think every
Yeah, we
obelisk
do.
is.
Theft was prohibited.
I think the obelisk in the snow is the
That's
Meganticus.
why I ditched the
Where are you, Luca?
entirely, and I decided
I'm right
to
here.
instead partake in some wholesome, normal
Yeah, what do you want?
activities. The coastal city of Los Santos has some gorgeous
Breed your wyvern, like breed the fire out.
exercise, sunbathe, and
I forgot I
enjoy
could
the
pick
sweat
stuff up with
outside
my
to do
life.
just that.
So, turn
Explore the
mating on?
wonderful detail of the
No,
underwater
like,
environments
do
just
this.
off the coast. There were
Oh,
jets
breathe.
zipping
I thought it was
around
breathe.
above the water, but they weren't paying me any mind
But I
until
have.
one stopped and the driver jumped down into the
I'm
water.
literally a
And
mini
they
fire
didn't
wyvern.
They just wanted to explore too,
Nice.
until they
I'm
started
gonna-
making a beeline.
And then we're gonna breathe on you.
Straight down to my location, holding
Actually,
my
no,
map.
I have an
was
idea.
already running
Wait, I
into
just
the
realized
water,
something
so
that
I
we
had
can
nowhere to
do.
go but up straight into the
Yeet.
path of their slashing
Yeet.
blade, turning me into Los Santos sushi. I was wasted before I even hit the surface. So the sea proved
So
to be
I have,
a no-go zone. I
3 more
decided
wyverns.
instead to revisit my old enemy, Mount Chiliad, hoping to hike up to its highest
Wait,
point.
guys, whistle them all to, like,
It was indeed
oh, no.
a challenging hike, making my way up the mountain's treacherous
You want to
slopes,
whistle and you have to
constantly paranoid that another player would sneak up and slaughter me again. But thankfully, nobody was even nearby on the map when I reached the peak. It was a glorious sense of victory for my little GTA 5 online normal guy, and the victory selfie would be even sweeter. So
look
I
at this
turned on
one.
the camera and framed up the shot with
Hey,
a
guys, I may have found a
nice
bag at the
bubble
obelisk
once
with a
I
whole
wasn't
bunch of
the only
shit.
person framing up a shot far away
What-
down
what
the
kind of
mountain,
shit in it?
far beneath even
I don't know, like some scrap
Another
metal.
player was locking my head in the
Probably
sight
dead
of their
dinosaur, then.
sniper rifle.
No, it's an
Right
actual
as I was
person.
about to take my shot, they took
You know.
and my head was practically
It's a
blown off
bag
my
that
shoulders
says
before I even had a
owner
chance to take up
death cash item.
wasted.
Why are you
After
trying to
getting
set them up?
wasted again and again and again, it was time to
Come here, look at my wyvern up here, please.
Seeing as I died more times than Sean Bean, I felt like this normal guy.
Yeah, what about your wyvern? Well, that's my wyvern.
No, look at this one up here that I have. Here.
Some of the local sites, and most importantly,
Okay, no, this one over here in the snow biome is the crystal wyvern. For the hardest,
Yeah, what about it?
I felt like my character had
okay,
Isn't
so the
it-
hardest one, we need every artifact.
Yeah.
We need 5 alpha crystal talons, and we need 30 primal crystals and 15 crystal talons. But I think we have crystal talons.
How
I
did we
don't
get
know about the
crystal
primal
talons?
crystals. Because we found them. I think I found them in shops or from killing things. But I think we have some of them. I don't think we have all. We need primal crystals and we need alpha talons.
I know how to get primal crystals, but I don't know how to get alpha talons. if we want primal crystals, we'll have to go into the desert.
Advanced homing missiles swooped in.
Okay.
Go to where the wyverns spawn.
It honestly felt almost merciful. Wasted.
And we have to kill the alpha wyverns.
My journey of trying to live a normal life in GTA 5 online.
Okay, this-
What have we learned from our little adventure?
How much wood can your skull take? Because if anything, we would probably put a wyvern into one
GTA
yours.
5 online is a hell of a lot more
I don't
fun.
think we need a wyvern.
Check
I think we
out
need
Yeah, so the
something
wyvern-
more like the mana.
for more wacky adventures in Los Santos.
What is the ping like? 33. Then why won't they?
Mana.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, the mana garma.
I mean, a manic armor. Well, I mean, the manic armor is good, but it doesn't stay in the air. You have to like keep on jumping up.
That's why it's gonna be good. Just having a turn fight with a wyvern is no point. Is that Jack sending videos
So
again?
we need to get every artifact. So what? How many artifacts do we have?
No, it's whatchamacallit.
But this
Tyler.
time I'm bringing the minigun out again. The name of its real-life counterpart is actually the M132 microgun. This is nobody.
I'm probably gonna very quickly search up how to get every
There's currently a
artifact
huge
on Crystal
going on
Isles or
so
something,
people really feel the
because-
pressure and are making
Oh, yeah, we need-
pushes and indoor areas
Or how
to
do you
make
get the first? Or how do you get the first artifact? Do you find it out on the drop or something?
No, you have to go into a cave.
Hiding and thick vegetation.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I realized, boys?
Yeah.
We have way too many dinos.
I don't think we have enough, to be honest.
Well, we have too many out. That's something.
Pretty much will know that I would use that basement window I always use instead moving upstairs or a different angle.
Monkey.
Mission.
But there's certain
Is that an
things
airsoft
that
gun?
are useless into cryopods.
Yeah, that is an airsoft.
Okay, so we have Argentavis Cow. Okay, so we have Artifact of the Strong. That's one of them. We have
Yeah,
one
Ghost
Crystal
got that.
Talent. Okay, well, what else do we
Does anybody know where I put the Manticore's armor skin?
I don't know where the Manicore is.
No need to fear, for I have found.
After my location was overrun by the enemy team, I linked back up with the friendly squad to clear the thick vegetation areas around the castle.
Is that what's his name? Novice
The
Ridge.
castle is one of the most important strategic positions of all
Tyler.
this map, so it's vital for our team
Oh.
to gain control.
Oh wait, I'm putting everything we need for the boss fight into the bolts. That's right next to the bridge.
She does. Oh my god.
Server lag, question mark?
Oh no, I'm just standing still. Go
Hello, Python. How's it going? Can you uncryo your X, Python, really quick, please? I have a good skin for it.
Yeah, but if I recryo it, it's just gonna take off the skin.
Oh god. Python, don't look. I'm gonna take that off. I'll take it off. No, the skin won't come off because it's on the saddle. You know, just do it.
No, the last time when I cryopoded the first time, it took off the skin.
Yeah, because that's a skin, but the saddle skin, I have a saddle skin.
Oh.
Where is the
The entire
wax?
body and inner tube of the barrel
Yeah, that's
assembly
fine.
of this gun is used
Yeah,
for
give it-
storing ammo. But since it uses so
Also,
much of
I'm
it,
gonna
it's
just
already
throw away
empty,
some
which is why I'm
cryopods
carrying
and
extra
first.
bottles of ammo in my backpack.
Oh, here, you can have that.
Actually, would you mind taking the alpha and
Pardon?
would you mind cloning the alpha? Because then we can all have one.
Yeah, yeah. Pass me the Rex.
I'm just gonna put it out outside.
Actually, give me that crystal wife in there. Give me it for a sec. I need to put it in them. Alright.
Just put it into the Rex is outside.
Rex is what?
Outside.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it says it's a ghost, but access inventory.
After securing the castle, we move towards one of the final capture points near the enemy respawn.
Python, can you give me a normal Rex saddle really quick?
There'll be a lot of enemy players
Why normal one?
in order to move
Because I can't put on tech. I can't put a skin on the tech.
Just put the normal ghost one on.
I don't have one of those.
There should be some in there.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, just put the normal one on. I just won't capture it.
Hold on. No, I have a really good thing for it though.
Yeah, but I prefer the tech saddle because I can cheat with it.
Yeah, but I just want to make a big stump for it, hold on.
Actually, no, really, this ghost thing looks more like water.
Yeah, it does. Oh, have you seen my wolves? My dire wolves?
Where did they go?
Pardon?
Where did your dire wolves go?
They're still up here, but look at them.
Up where?
Up here. Python, come here with that Rex for a sec.
Luca, here isn't too useful.
Pardon, Ghost?
Here isn't too useful.
What isn't too useful?
Here, just that over here. Where?
You know where I am. I'm down here, Python.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put the Rex up here.
Oh no, I needed the Rex.
Oh, here we are.
You need the Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come up there in a sec.
Thanks for watching, guys. Unfortunately, an airline broke on the minigun.
It's fucking teleporting me. What the shit?
My scope cam though is now for
Let's
still on the shop link in the description.
But if we take this off, fine.
It doesn't even have a fucking head.
A baller.
Little control of his body, and the other two are stone cold sober. Then things turn violent.
Ghost, look at the
I'd be
Rex.
falling down the street. When I coming down, I'd be going like, oh, come on, why did it roar? Come on.
Where is the Z-Rex? Oh, my.
Yeah.
Shoves it into the mouth of the drunk man. He switches it on.
Yeah, shit.
Gangsta.
The mission was nearly complete. After at least 9 attempts, it was finally time for Iron Mike Malloy to die. How did things come to this?
Fuck.
1929. Unemployment was soaring, and you'd struggle to meet someone who wasn't looking for money.
Somebody go take another Rex.
Satin and New York speakeasy
Oh, we have another.
33 were no exception. They were Tony
Remember I
Malone,
cloned it?
Joseph Murray,
Yeah.
Francis Pasqua.
I also tamed another one. I think it's a male, so we could actually breed by that if we wanted.
Alright, boys, I'll be back.
Dough, and that's exactly what they were discussing one night in the bar. Jobs were almost out of the question. None of them were morally opposed to a life of criminality, but they knew they had to be smart about it. A bit of petty thievery here or there just wasn't going to cut it. They had to think big. That's when a eureka moment hit. Life insurance. They'd all heard the tales of people doing themselves in or doing their loved ones in to cash in on a good policy. But there had to be a better way to do it. What about if you knew someone who was already really ill? You could persuade them to sign up for a life insurance policy and cash out when they tragically met their end a few weeks down the line. The perfect crime. There was just one problem. Nobody could think of anyone who was dying. Luckily, one man had a better idea. What if someone took out a life insurance policy and later died in a tragic and very accidental accident? Straight away, they thought of just the guy, Mike Malloy, the tragic Irish immigrant who lost his job and now spent all of his time drinking. He was in this bar almost every night. It would be easy to try some funny business. Besides, he didn't have much life left in him anyway. If they cut his life short artificially by a few months, then so what? There is no way they could have known that the man they selected would turn out to be almost entirely indestructible. But the 5 of them agreed. They'd take out a life insurance policy in a fake name, make a fake identity card in the same name. As long as Mike had the fake identity in his pocket when he died, they'd be able to make a claim on the life insurance. One of the other men would take out a fake identity to pose as his brother, and it would require a bit of an upfront investment, of course, but it'd all be well worth it in the end, or so they thought. So off they went to the insurers, spending almost every last penny to find...
Actually, we should bring the mammoth for a raid. That should be a good idea.
What is that music? Turn that off. What are my mind? Oh my god, Josh, can you turn that off, please? Thank you.
Thank you to Wargaming for sponsoring this video. World of Tanks.
I don't know why I did this, but we have a text tackle now.
Nice.
Why is there a Apollo Rex out here?
You said you wanted a Rex, so I gave you Rex. Hey, go stop looking
Who's
at
leveling up my world?
What?
Oh my god, don't tell me you leveled it up without me.
Oh, you did. Sorry, I thought you said I could use it.
No, I said they were mine.
I didn't hear you because of fucking music. So look, I didn't do anything bad. I gave it a bunch of health, gave it a bunch of stamina, oxygen, food. I gave it some food, speed, not a lot, and I gave it mostly melee. So basically, they can one-shot anything.
Holds up to 12 cards plus room for cash.
Those are bad.
Over 30 colors and styles, including carbon fiber and burnt titanium.
Yeah, let's see if it's giant attack damage.
You love this thing, but don't take my word for it. Listen to their 30,000 five-star reviews. The durable materials means that each wallet
Also,
comes to
feel
life
free to take this
anymore.
Rex.
You can buy this one wallet carry it for life. The
Or
Rich team
somebody
is
want
so confident that you'll like it, they'll let you test drive it for 45 days, and you can send it back for a full refund if you don't love it. Get 10% off today with
Whoever
free
wants this
worldwide
right, say
shipping and
I.
returns by going to ridge.com/simplehistory. That's ridge.com/simplehistory and use the code SIMPLEHISTORY. Spetsnaz, Soviet-Afghanistan War, 1979 to 1989. On the 27th of December 1979, the Soviet 40th Army invaded Afghanistan with the intention of propping up the
Also,
communist
you know,
government
there's some
of the People's
difference.
Democratic Party of Afghanistan against the growing
We're gonna
insurgency.
clone that.
At the time, the U.S. had been making
Yeah, I
progress in
cloned
the
him.
Middle East to Moscow's dismay.
Well, I killed the clone, not
The
the
U.S.
one.
had succeeded in courting Egypt, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and others. On the back of this, the Soviet Union...
Would you mind if I
feared
take
the
your
loss of
the
its
Alpha
proxy in
and
Afghanistan.
clone
By
it?
the time the Soviet forces had entered the region, they had deployed 2
Nothing
airborne
something
assault
I know.
brigades, 180 sorties of Antonov 12 and
Since I barely
Antonov
heard
20
it there, you said I
aircraft,
can clone it?
100 combat aircraft, and a
Just
great
don't do anything
fleet
stupid.
to secure the Bagram
I
Air
won't.
Base, 40 miles north of Kabul. Accompanying
Holy shit, this
forces
guy's fast.
were paratroopers and Spetsnaz. The Spetsnaz were the Soviet Special Forces, an elite Soviet tactical force known for their effectiveness, ferocity, and skill. During the Cold War, there was a veil of secrecy over
This
the
fucking
structure of
lady,
these
son
units
of a
and their
bitch.
purpose, leading to their almost legendary status in the West. Often, Spetsnaz are thought of as Army commando units. In reality, however, Spetsnaz are not a specific tactical unit, but a more general clandestine force which were deployed at the behest of the Soviet intelligence security services for special missions. The most notorious were naturally those specialized in reconnaissance, commando, and special operations. There were several Spetsnaz units in the Soviet
I can
Union.
move it now, yeah?
The GRU
Yeah, you.
Spetsnaz.
I think you can move it. I think it'll be
Were
fine.
and continue to be the special forces of the Russian armed
Where the
forces
hell did we get a
military
purple
intelligence
tropical
directorate.
white?
The GRU Spetsnaz were formed in 1949.
Where the hell did we get a
to carry
purple
out
white?
reconnaissance and sabotage
That's like one of the
activities
4 of them
behind
that I
the
had.
GRU Spetsnaz were
I have
assigned
more.
to the ground forces. The GRU
You know, I think we should probably start cryopotting some of these fucking crystal waters that we do not use.
No, we need all of them.
What do you plan on using this?
When they come and raid us. Listen, when you raid a base, do you want an army of crystal wyverns coming after you?
No. Also, why is Io just flying and he's also all rank 10, so I can't even land.
What are you talking about?
Come over here.
Wait, who's is this? I owe you.
Yeah.
But she didn't land your wyvern.
She's stuck fucking flying. Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, it's a rank 10. How the hell could those
Rank 10.
use it?
It's rank 9.
Oh, cool.
Okay, this is... what the fuck? And I'm gonna waste 42 minutes on a video.
Plans. They can build up a base faster, farm a raid faster, and win nearly every fight just because of their numbers.
Server that.
However, as unstoppable as clans can be, they're only human too. One by one, they log off for the night. The last man remains. Maybe he's the runt of the group, the newbie, assigned to farm upkeep or organize boxes so when the rest of the group hops on, they can get straight to the action.
Never mind.
Did it clone already?
But you
No,
can never
I thought
trust
it
a
was
newbie.
clone, but it also kind of confused. It has.
One little mistake,
Oh, just stuff like
and you
about
could lose everything. Welcome back to Rust.
Also, your Rex is sticking out of the thing.
Entire video
and you can be
recorded on my server, Blue Lagoon. We just changed Discord servers, so the links
Oh,
to
oh, that's
everything
it.
is in the description. Enjoy the video.
Hmm? No!
Whoa! Holy it.
Oh, cool, a clone.
As a measly naked, I wouldn't be able to do anything at this raid, so for now, I left. But I kept it in mind. Uh-oh.
Why do you do this, man?
Wait, this is supposed to be a crystal wyvern, yet it fucking breathes fire.
Is this guy stupid? Oh, I can take the ladder and this furnace and the research table. Okay, I'm gonna stash these things because, you know, could be useful in the future. Oh!
Okay, there we go, a million health.
Oh, yes. Dude, I forgot that my server is Pog. Holy shits. Healing? I'm gonna make Nyoka.
And I ended that off with... Yay.
Where did I put that reindeer I got the other day?
Oh, alright, that was
You
clean.
got a reindeer?
Who's watching Rust?
That D-Ghost.
Yeah, I got a reindeer the other day. I just don't remember where I put it.
Are you gonna get 7 days on PC?
Pardon?
I'm dead.
Are you gonna get 7 days?
Yeah.
I need to get a PC, don't I?
There.
The,
Right, got the bow.
computer?
No, I need to get my PC first.
Okay, I'm gonna hit up supermarket real quick. Oh, there's a guy going in there. Looks like he has something.
We'll go to the desert and we can go kill some alpha wyverns.
Hmm?
Wanna go kill some alpha wyverns with me?
I'm looking right now.
Wait,
for
how do you
my
apply that to
gear.
your attack armor? Are you very flat?
You don't. I'm
He
wearing a
has a
symbol.
custom! Alright, well. Sure, dude.
How is it cryo-sick in game?
Oh, I gotta have some.
Oh, down.
I didn't even
The
have a
bottom
cryo
right.
environment.
Okay.
Actually, do crystals spawn on this?
Yeah, I think in the mountains, in the desert area.
And also blue ghost? Actually, if you can spawn on this map, we can actually go trap one.
Okay, I'm gonna continue my plan.
Oh, we need some metal
farming up barrels
throwing.
and shit, getting enough scrap.
What's the name of that deer?
Research ladder, and then making
Like,
ladders.
what's the name
Allow
of the
me
deer?
to elaborate on this plan I had. Because I
Kumio.
got a free research
No,
table and
what's
ladder
the
from
name
that
of-
rated base.
no.
All I needed to learn it was
Megalosaurus.
scrap, which I started farming up for.
I'm stuck.
Nutty shot.
Hold on.
Oh, my plan was to use the ladders to get onto the base that was being raided earlier. It's not on.
I'm like
Maybe
full on
the
stuck,
raiders
man.
left a few scraps.
There we go.
One man's trash is another
Oh, sorry, I was
man's
gonna try
treasure.
hitting you out.
Wait.
Yeah, that might have worked. It's a Megalosaurus.
What should I name my wife?
Don't do it. Stop.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I legit don't know what to name it though.
But at least
Not
I
really
knew
the
that the
best
turret was
names.
off.
You know, I'll make both saddles to be safe.
Oh, I could take this over.
You know, I'm just gonna name it Blaze for now or something else. Oh,
Okay, filter. Yeah, 3 rope for a ladder, and the turret's off, and I need one more ladder to get up. I decided to take over this base I saw.
Oh my god.
ready. Ladder's still there, yes. Oh my god, it's all open. Please be something in here that I can use. Tools. Fuck, dude, I don't have a weapon. What the fuck, my ears. Holy shit. If I had a double barrel right now, these guys would be done for. They got some juice. And they have AK as well. Oh, they're leaving.
All of my armor just broke. How the fuck did all of my armor just
What I
break?
can.
How the hell did your stuff break?
More tools.
Help. I'm literally stuck now.
I heard explosions, but how the fuck?
I was outside of the shield, and then my armor broke and I got teleported.
Yes! TD.
Did I just get shot
I waited
at?
for about 15 minutes for them to come
You
back,
had to
but
have.
they didn't show up.
There's no
So I
way.
just grabbed
That sounded
everything
like shots
worthwhile and got out of there. That's my cue to get the fuck out of here, boys.
Can you throw me down a tech chest plate? So I can get up.
Hold on, I'll go up and hit one.
Hold on, can I go around the base, maybe?
No, you can't just pull me up.
Alright, well, I mean, that's a pretty decent, you know,
No, I
amount
can't
of
go around
scraps I
this.
was able to conjure up there.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
You still have element on you?
I'm at the cloning machine. Just so I wasn't around outside the base anymore in case I got shot again.
Oh,
Like, I had to have got shot.
Here. Go up, go into the thing. You know
I
that
decided to make a
your
second
skin
base
locker?
deeper in the
Oh, I'll show you
mountain.
where I
After
put all
all,
the
it
tech
seems like
armor.
this is
And
Oh, I
have a
know
hole
what
in
it is. Here it is. Oh, I already auto-equipped it. A bunch of Ascendant gear broke. Uh-oh.
What the hell is a cryosynth? It's legit fucking up. Wait. We may have a problem. Your moose is gonna die from starvation because it has no berries.
Okay, it's gonna die.
Yeah, because it has
How
no
does it
berries. No, I mean, it will eventually die because it has no berries.
Yeah, I was
Same
gonna
as,
go get
same
berries
as
with
the
it.
stego.
Yeah, I'll go get berries.
But did you pump up the mammoth speed at all with its
Yeah, I should have actually, thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay, I can probably take it over.
Also, I forgot what I had done to this moose. You wanna come over here?
Okay. Or take the mammoth?
No, just you come over here. I wanna have a race. Oh, this guy doesn't farm. Okay, how do you farm? So this man is practically useless except for the upgrades I gave him. Okay.
What are you on?
The moose. Where were you?
I'll be over there in a sec. I'm just moving a dino.
You ate your friend, how dare you?
Actually, now I realize this is 27,000 attack damage. How much is my other one? Actually, the alpha I have is actually way weaker than my actual normal one. Fuck.
Yeah, because probably the update you put in the upgrades. Remember?
No, I gave it the exact same upgrades I gave to mine. I gave it up to 1 million. I put in like 30,000 stamina.
The base stats might have been different.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm flying! Look
Where are
up!
you?
Going into the wyvern pen.
Oh. I just went to fucking mainland for no reason.
Will you come to the thing with me?
Where, in the desert?
Yeah, no. I bet I could run there, but will you come over to the mainland for me for just 5 minutes?
Where are you on the mainland?
Just right when you leave our base, literally where the squid was. Near there. Hold on a sec. I need to.
Oh, I see.
You wanna have a race on land and in the water?
Sure.
Alright, get on land.
Like,
Wait your character.
okay.
Are you ready?
What the fuck is happening to that body? Holy shit!
You ready?
Oh my god, look at his neck!
It's not moving for me. You wanna see something?
What? What?
Go on, mate. I'm a literal bullet.
That's fucking disturbing. In the water, the legs do not move on the fucking... on the moose. The moose's legs don't move in the water. That's fucking so disturbing.
Watch, I can make myself fly.
Actually, do you want to have a race with my Rex and the moose to see how fast they can go? Oh my god, I'll be right back.
How much is your speed?
Oh, I'll show you the speed of my Rex.
Is it almost like 3K?
I think it is, or possibly even 4K.
Oh yo, calm down.
What happened?
I fucked with a mammoth.
The way that fucking sounded. You fucking made the moose fuck with it. Ah! Fucking frame rate dropping.
Is it your speed?
No, it's just because they went near the fucking neck, so when they have to load in, it's very fucking hard. Oh yeah. Okay. I shall now swim across. Look, it's not a water type animal. This is still faster than any normal Rex would swim, you gotta admit. What the fucking waste stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like legit 4K.
4K speed?
Yeah, like legit on the dot.
4,000.
Yeah. So this is how fast I walk. You want to see how fast I run?
You want to see how fast I walk?
Okay. You want to see how fast I run?
Here, go on. Okay, hold on. If I hadn't flown. I'm way faster than you. I'm way faster than you. I've flown. Oh, I'm a blew up. Where did you go? I went so fast I don't know where I am. Python. Python. I left you in the dust, Python. Where are you?
Back at the beach.
Okay, I'm flying. Hold on. I need to land somewhere. I'm coming back. I don't think you can match my speed, Python. Oh!
No.
Python, look up!
You okay?
I just see a fucking moose come out of nowhere.
I got a water bottle and a phone charger.
Wee.
Jump in, my man.
Wee.
Would they be faster than the... wait, would you think be faster than the tech boots?
Maybe.
Fit pretty good.
Let's see.
Hold on, I have to come back.
Nice win. Yeah, you look nice too. Thanks, bro.
Did I just hear gating going on in the background?
Where are you?
Oh, I want this.
Where is the ride share?
What happened?
Grab another guy. This guy called me on the Uber app. You, Nick? Jump in, man. I'm your guy.
Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it.
We got candy in the back, free Wi-Fi. Alright, let's go to the library. Yes, sir. Library.
Oh, conscious.
Everybody's good in here, right?
Okay, that works.
Great in here.
He's unconscious already, fuck!
I know, but my character. Wait, does it take simple kibble?
I think just take simple.
Where is it?
I mean, why you use kibble? You could just use fucking normal.
I just drank kibble.
I'm not really an Uber driver.
Use 4 feet of kibble.
For being honest, I'm not really homeless.
Can I eat
It's gonna
it?
be 100%.
I can eat it!
I'm not really black.
This is augmented, this isn't simple. It's just augmented. Okay, you wanna have a running thing, please?
Hold on, I want to take this one.
No boots. Just straight up run.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch.
When I get fucking charged up, I get fast as fuck.
Actually, no, there's no room.
You like normal running? I'm slow as fuck.
What we have instead.
My deer is probably faster. So.
This is the Tippmann Armory 9mm Gatling gun. You can see right here, it has a little magwell. It takes Glock.
I'm going so fast the game keeps freezing up.
It has 8 barrels, and it fires with a crank. And the
Is this deer shaming?
I'm going so fast that the game can't even allow me to go any faster. Like the game is like stopping me halfway.
The game just stops. The game just makes me fly. That's it. It's like, you know what? No. Round beams are not allowed anymore.
Clicks in just like a gun, and then that thing is ready to start firing. The spent shells come out of a little tray here, fall out right on the ground. So we are first going to just try to see how well this thing shoots, maybe how fast we can shoot. And I brought Nick and OB to help me do that.
Wait, you're saying there's no candy?
Yeah, there's no candy.
Oh, hold on, don't rip my Christmas shirt. My favorite sweater. Did it mess up his eyes?
We're good. Hey, the reason he's not coming in the other side is because this van only has a door in the back.
I can't get off the thing. I broke the game so hard.
Hey, you made it.
I'm in.
It's lagging. I can't even pull my fucking thing.
Immense speed.
Wait. Yeah. On it. Hit a little low.
Wait one.
Yep, here we go.
How come he has no level ups?
I don't know. I'm just infinitely reloading.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm fucking flying! I'm pieces! Holy shit!
Meticulously designed.
Are your legs expensive? Because they look pretty expensive.
TAL will obey any command. It lives to serve.
Tell me the 3 L's in the front of the Rice Krispie box. Snap, crackle, and...
TAL features convenient transport handles.
I don't have a temper.
And is built from impact-resistant materials.
One of the 5 drinkers side of the face. Slap!
Trouble-free service is guaranteed by our Robo Recall program.
These things have safety, because I don't think they have safety.
Making your life better, one robot at a time.
I'm glad you still have your arms, because I collect those.
Oh god!
Say it again! Say it again for the folks in the back! Robo Recall! The game where the robots are red, the drones are blue, and every single one of them is out to kill you. Your legs are red, your torso is blue. Don't interrupt me to ruin the poll! Starting us off, massive shout out to the people at Oculus for not only sponsoring today's video, not only sending me an Oculus Rift S, but most importantly, providing me with a It has been so much fun, I basically can't put this thing down.
How tall are you, Cosmo Bubbles?
Yeah.
My son.
Don't speak to me, you're my son.
So if you'd like to check out the Oculus Rift
What are
S,
you
be sure to
doing,
link
by
down
the
below
way?
That's easy to click on, and diving into the
What are you
details
doing?
of the box arrived from Oculus, which I placed
Okay.
next to Ford's sock puppet.
Let's come to the main line, you'll see.
Inside the box was a headset with a single cable that ended in a display port and a USB. 2 Oculus Rift touch controllers, which I religiously
Is that
wore with wrist
Alpha
straps on to make
Kraken?
sure I didn't break shit around my apartment, and a little
That's
cardboard
Alpha
box with a
Kraken.
manual/batteries/